watch it on
NBC Sport. Amazing. Tables.
Table talk. Dark horse.
Ooh.
Hey, welcome to the Hans and Scott Global Sports Show.
Hello.
Hey, we're here for another episode, another time together with you guys.
Going local.
Yeah, for the first time ever, we are finally going local.
Yes.
We've been doing a lot of global, done one national, and now we're going local.
El Loco.
Uh,
OC.
Yeah.
They like how I did that? Not
Yeah.
O, but O is in water. Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I usually call it the Big EC, you know. Eau Claire.
The O'Cleasy.
Yeah, so we're talking about something that has actually got a little bit of national recognition because it is the national tournament.
Yes. The Swedish lawn game of Kubb.
Kubb. This weekend would have been the national tournament here in our back door at the soccer complex in Eau Claire. But with everything going on, we will not be playing this year.
It's a sad weekend, man.
Oh, man. It would have been probably a toasty one.
Toasty. Get a little sunburn again.
Oh, always getting
Some red legs.
Yeah, on the tops of your feet if you go barefoot.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, so for those who don't know what Kubb is, it's called that because it's awesome. But also it's Viking chess, and because it's awesome. So Kubb is a lawn game where you play against another team, opponents, and you knock down blocks of wood with batons of wood, and you get down to the king, which is like the 8-ball, to get the win. A lot of more strategy than that. That's just a quick summary.
Yeah, a lot more difficult than what you made it sound, Hans.
Yeah, it's a lot of strategy. If you like playing beanbags and you want to spice it up a little bit, get yourself a Kubb set, and we'll have definitely tons of fun with your friends. A lot of variety of friends you can play with and get them exposed to the great game of Kubb.
Yeah, it's a great summer lawn game. You can drink beers, you can drink water. Kids can play it. Doesn't matter. It's a good time for everybody.
Yep. Yeah.
Relaxing. You usually don't work up that much of a sweat.
Yeah. So my kids love playing Kubb, so they can start at a young age and participate in that. So also the kids Kubb tournament isn't going to be happening on this year. So, but with missing out on the national Kubb tournament, who's one team in the past handful of years? Scott's played the past couple of years. I've played for a couple of years. Who is a team that you've enjoyed playing against that you've played against?
Oh, man. I'm going to take it from you. I'm going to make you pick a different team.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm going to go with the Kubb Divers. I know Tyler's usually the main one. It's tough. Sorry, guys, I don't remember all your names. But Tyler's a bearded man just like us. And, they're always fun to just play against. They're just loose and they like to have a good time. And they'll talk to you when you're playing or when you're sitting and during breaks. And it's just all fun and lightheartedness. And they're always a good time.
Yeah, good time playing with those guys, Kubb Divers. Even for me, I'm kind of focused in on the task at hand and competing. So even they can make me loosen up a little bit and have a good time and talk and yuck it up a little bit. So definitely Kubb Divers, totally sniped that from me. I would definitely say, oh man, there's a handful that I've enjoyed. I'd probably say the Chaska guys are always cool to interact with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They're fun. When we played Tyler and Matt, just quality dudes, JP and them. So especially they're willing to just, talk and give advice too. So it's cool just that camaraderie and just not everybody's not cutthroat. They're just trying to have a good time and improve the sport and have a good time together. So that's definitely, I appreciate that about a lot of those guys, just wanting to make it a better all-around experience for everybody. So.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely want to win.
Yeah, for sure.
Those guys from Chaska like to win, but it's cool that they'll give advice on different, throwing or drilling, and they're not they don't hold any secrets back from you. They'll let you know, and I mean, they've helped us out with different stuff in the tournament and getting better. So it's they're always fun to see.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll never know. We'll never know who would have been in those final four teams in the cage a couple years ago. Great opportunity. Kaboom Jr. was against those 246 Mafia Damage Incorporated team. with Greg. And so, and then last year was also, they ran it back again. Greg's always there. So Greg probably would have been one of the 4 teams. And then Kubitz gave a good run last year and also Skull and one of the, the Chaska boys. Mm-hmm. So it would have been interesting to see who would have been the final 4 teams in the cage. And so we'll never know, but I know everybody else will keep on playing. And the great thing about Kubb with everything going on is you can get out there and play and practice on your own, and still try to social distance, even maybe do a little virtual Kubb, which we're trying a little bit out. It's definitely still pressure and challenging. And so definitely encourage you to get yourself a set and play and have a good time with some friends, especially once we turn the corner on a lot of this. Kubb is a great game to just have a good time and destroy some lawns. I know my lawn is trying to get better and survive and thrive from all the drilling and all.
We've been wrecking that since 2007.
Yeah, so we've been spending a lot of time there. So that's our first ever local sports segment with covering Kubb, and so we appreciate you joining us. If you have any questions on Kubb, you can go to usakubb.org, I believe it is. If it's not, I'm super sorry, and we'll put it in the comments.
And shout out to JP Backyard Games, who makes a bunch of the Kubb sets for in Eau Claire, and he does all the tournament sets. And so if you want to go to JP Backyard Games online, I'm sure he'd love to get your business. And
great quality sets.
JP's a good guy. He's fun.
Ring ding 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 ding. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that I'm gonna miss it, but I'm gonna miss it, JP.
All right, you guys have a good one, and tune in for the next video.
Boom. Peace.